Hello, good morning, everyone. This is Dennis with another live podcast from my Inspired Podcast sessions. So, we have today a very important subject, and that is why is strong, why is important on any journey. So, if you have anything to do, anyone in the life needs the why to drive that engine to do so and to do something. So today I have a very special guest from Sweden, and I want to introduce him. He is a multi-business owner. He has a very successful career, and I would like everyone to meet him, talk to him, and if there is any questions, ask me on the comments, and we're gonna go over that with him. So, without further ado, I would love to introduce you to Hossein from Sweden. Good morning, Mr. Hossein. How are you?
Good morning. Good morning. Uh,
So, today, Hossein John, we want to talk about the why and strong why. But before that, I would like to see and introduce you to our all the followers and anybody that is following us. And please tell us who's Hussein and what is he doing and why he start what he do and what is the why.
Hello to all of you who are watching this live with us. And my name is Hussein, and I live in Sweden. We own and run our beauty salon. And as a side business, of course, we are active in an online business, which successfully we started this online business about a year and a half ago. And up to this today, we are really active in both, of course, but mostly in our online business.
So Hussein
And
John, there's another question. So here we want to go over that. So the why that you have, what is that why and why a lot of people they don't have that, and if they start any journey, not the online, even the offline one, what is important, subject about that why than than other things. Okay.
yes, as you said, I should begin like this that everyone has a different whys in their life. They all have different whys. But for example, if I just make an example, somebody's why could be to get a, for example, new car or change the car. And some time passed by and they never get that. It doesn't happen. And the reason is because probably that why wasn't strong enough. Because if they really wanted, it could have happened. Or someone else probably can say, well, I want to change my house. I want to buy a new house. But again, time passed by and they just kind of forget it or it really doesn't happen. And again, to me, that why wasn't really strong enough. But someone else could come and say, my why is to get a new job, to get a better job. And the main point beside that is because he or she wants to have more time for themselves or probably to help their elderly parents. And if that why is strong enough, they will do whatever they want, whatever they can, and regardless of all obstacles to achieve their goal. And nothing is going to stop them. Because what's more important than, for example, you have elderly parents and they really need your help, and you have to have be able to spend more time with them. As simple as that. And as I say, my own why was just to have more time for myself and be able just to work less and be able to spend quality time with my family. And that why was really strong enough. And I really followed that. And it took me some time to find out really what should I do? What is my best option? And took me a while and I did my research and I came up with this idea that working online business as a side business, that's the best choice for me. And that's why I chose the online business that I'm active now. And I'm so glad because it really has put me in the right track. And I'm just so happy about my choice that I made. But I knew that if that my why wasn't really strong enough, it probably would have faded out. Okay, it would have faded out, and I really wouldn't follow it to achieve my goal. And if I
So I
make
know that.
another, and
Sorry,
if I
sorry. Go ahead.
make another example, for example, an inventor, okay, try to invent something, but why? Is he really after making money? Because if inventor is after making money, they could probably come up with something and make lots of money, and that fade out after a while. But why for an inventor is to create something that help everyone, to help the society, and that why is strong enough for that person or for that group that to follow it doesn't matter how much how hard it is, regardless of all obstacles on their way, and they achieve that goal and they help the society and they help themselves too. That's
Correct.
why it's really important to have a strong why and pursue that.
So what happened that when you had that successful, the first job that you have, and you were owner of that one, and your time and everything, it was yours, but it's offline job that we know. So what was the reason that you thought that, okay, you need another one, you need to, you need another why, and you were looking for that one, and when you find it, so you start to dig on it and then figure it out that, okay, you want to do the online business, doesn't matter what business, but you want to do the online business. So what was the main thing that trigger you to go and find that?
You know, my why, as I said, was because I just needed more time for myself. As a business owner, as I said, we own our own a beauty salon here in Sweden. Okay, and many hours. I mean, I work 6 days a week, and really, in my age, I thought, enough is enough. I really want to have more flexibility, more free time for myself, and I was really tired of doing that because so much pressure on me, 6 days a week. It's just too much. And always I was looking for some kind of solution. What can I do? I don't want to go and open up another store or do this or do that. I was looking after anything that I can do it in the beginning beside my business, beside my original business, just for a few hours a day. And in future, hopefully, I can even replace it with my original job. That's why, because I just couldn't take the pressure and continue this job that I've done it for many years. And I just kept searching. And first, I didn't know what to do. Okay, what are my options? But the only thing that I thought was the only thing that popped up to my mind was online business, because I heard that a lot of people are active in online business and the whole world is going toward online. Okay, and I knew by choosing a successful online business, I can work less and in time just to replace it with my job, as I said. And right now I am in that direction because assuming that I haven't started this online business that I'm in it now, what could have changed? Nothing could have changed for me. Just keep doing this what I'm doing until I totally give up, or I say, well, I've got to the age that I just can't continue. But the beauty of this online business that I'm now, it doesn't matter how old I am, because as soon as I only choose that, I can be relaxed and sit in my home and do whatever I want, and I could have a good income,
That was
and
great. That was great. Yeah, that's a like a why that anybody can get to it, and in some people they're different, as you mentioned, and like the why should be your passion. If you
Yes.
have passion about something, you can reach to it. So, like owner of the Nike. So what happened to the Nike? They come and they want to run. They were good runners, but they didn't have a good shoes.
Yeah.
So what they did, they come in an idea and said that, okay, I'm gonna create one. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna invent one that it's comfortable for anybody to wear it and run. And then
Yeah.
they become, that's a passion. So if we call it like, okay, there are a lot of people, they think that why it's something that they need to look for it. No, the why is something that it's inside you. The why, it's your passion. If you ask, all the successful people that they, work, and they get to that point that they are right now, they never gonna say, I work hard. They're gonna
Yeah.
say, I did what I like. I never work a day in in my life. Because when you have the passion, that's not anymore a work or any business or anything. That's your passion. That's what you enjoy doing it. That's why, without the, setting up the clock, you wake up in the morning and start to run and start to do it and start to, like, get information about it, read it, study it. So that's why, the why is important in my in my opinion. That, so that why, it's inside you.
Yes.
You
Yes.
find that passion, when you find that why, then you can move on. You can move to the next step, and the next step, it's your freedom. It's your, uh, easy to work. You like it. You love what you do. You don't go it by pressure. So, oh, I need to be on there from this time to this time. So you start to developing in many different directions. You can develop your personal, development. You can go, get the trainings. You can have time. You can have a free time for yourself to do anything
Exactly.
in life that you want to do. So I would like to thank Hussein for his time, and it was very pleasure to have him here. For the last question, I would like to ask Hussein if he has any suggestions to the people or individuals that they are looking for their why, and how they can get that as their passion and start to do it.
Just yeah, what I would like to say is just follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. If you have, I believe, if you have a strong why, if you have a strong why enough, you will reach it no matter what. Doesn't matter how much obstacles are on your way. I made some simple examples in the beginning. Somebody wanted to do this, somebody wanted to change a car or to get a new house. They are excited about it, they think about it, but 10 days ago, after 10 days, this why is forgotten. But if your why is strong enough and deep down in your heart, you need something better. You have to make a change in your life. You just can't continue the way it is right now. And why to stop? And just be strong enough and ask yourself, do I really want to do this? If you find that answer to that question, for me, there is no reason not to succeed. Yeah, of course, when we want to chase something, there is always obstacles, there is always difficulties. Nothing comes easy. Even say online business, you need to have more active. Yeah, you can work 2 3 hours a day in that, or you can work 10 hours in that. The choice is up to you, up to people. The more we invest, the more we have a strong why, we will achieve our needs, we will achieve our goals. That's just about it. For example,
Right.
again, some whys are basically maybe for self-satisfaction. For example, maybe a teacher's why is to help unprivileged kids, just to help them. There is no money probably for that teacher, okay? But the self-satisfaction that that person will get for helping all those unprivileged kids, what's really better than that? And that why probably was the most important thing for the teacher. It's not just always about the money or it can be whole different stuff. Yeah.
Correct. So thank you, Hussein. Thank you for your time. I appreciate. I know that it's late on Sweden right now, and it was pleasure to have you on this interview. I would like to say thank you again for your participation. And if there is anything else you want to add, I would, we would more than happy to hear that. And if not, then we can finish the live.
Yeah, thank you very much. And thank you for all of you who have been watching this with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. So today it was our guest from Sweden, and we heard a lot of good stuff from him and what is his why was. And there are a lot of people in the world or individuals in the world that they have a good why, they have the strong why, they have the passion, and something is holding them back. Do not let it happen. Do it messy, do it scared, do it anyway. Have a great one. See you next Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye.